Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be unbagging this Hello Sephora Favorites bag. This is kind of the replacement Sephora is doing for their Play Box, which was a subscription. This is not a subscription. This is going to be something I guess Sephora releases every once in a while. It's also going to be $10. It's basically just a Sephora Favorites, but it appears that we're going to get a 15% off coupon for the items inside, which is pretty neat. So there's that. That's pretty much what this is about. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just going to pour all this out. It's a lot easier that way. All right, and like I said, you get 15% off coupons on the back. They have one for every single item. I think you can only use one at a time. So you would basically, if you were gonna get all of them at once, you'd have to do it as like separate transactions. So just be aware of that. So let's get into it. Something smells good. So I'm gonna go with it's the perfume. This is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I know this is like the perfume they're known for. Let me see if I have some perfume on. Oh, I like that. So this is like a very, I would say, strong florally scent. I really like floral scents. I think I'm in the minority when I say that I actually really like the scent of rose. That doesn't smell like very strongly of rose, but I definitely get a hint of it in there. It smells pretty good to me, so I do like this. I do know that this perfume is like, I think it's like $100, so I probably won't actually purchase it, but it does smell good, so it's nice to have the sample of it. Okay, next we have the Living Proof Restore Repair Mask. So Living Proof is a hair care brand. So this is, I guess, is just their Restore hair mask. If I had to guess, it says you leave this in for 5 minutes. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a deep conditioning mask. I'll probably just use this in replace of my conditioner whenever I get to it. I have quite a few hair masks open right now, so I will use this once I finish up the ones I already have. But I like that it's in like this long tube. I don't know why, but I find that like the packaging just looks pretty cool. Next we have, I think this is a Korean brand, the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. So that's the outer packaging, and this is probably going to be tiny. Oh, I forgot to say, this is 1 fluid ounce of product for the hair mask, which is pretty decent size. This is a bit smaller. This is only 0.2 fluid ounces. So that's it. It doesn't really say too much. Yeah, this is Korean, I can tell. I lived in Korea for 2 months a couple summers ago, and I can't read Korean anymore, but I can recognize Korean lettering pretty quickly. So yeah, this looks like it's just gonna be kind of a rich, hydrating moisturizer. So if I like it, depending on how much it costs, maybe I'll look into getting it and using the 15% off coupon. Next, we have the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Youth to the People Superfood Face Wash. So that's the outer packaging. It's gonna come in a glass bottle. They always have them in glass bottles. I'm gonna be slightly annoyed because it's only filled to here. And I've gotten this sample when I ordered this cleanser off their website, but it was their travel size, was 2 fluid ounces, just because I wanted to try it, and they actually sent me one of these little guys, and then I got another sample of it from Ipsy, so I should have just waited because now I have a bunch of samples of it. I do like it so far. It's a very gentle cleanser. I have drier skin, so I personally like it, but that bottle was like completely full, and they couldn't bother to fill that up. I'm sorry. I know that's like a dumb thing to like nitpick, but it just kind of annoys me. It's a good cleanser. I think a lot of people have tried it. If you haven't tried it, you definitely will probably like it. Let's get to the next product. This was one of the reasons I wanted to get this so badly. This is the Nars Lipstick. This is in the shade Toledo, which in the picture online, it looked like a really bright red, but the color on top of here, I hope it is a little bit more subdued. I'm actually not a huge fan of like red lipsticks. I'll wear like a darker one, but I'm not a big fan of like brighter ones. I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to lip colors. Like I'll wear blues, purples, and even green. I don't care, but I'm not big on red lipstick. So this is a lot more toned down than it looked like in the picture. That's the color. This, like I said, this is the shade Toledo, and it's just a nice like pinky brown neutral color. So let's just swatch this. I haven't tried Nars Lipsticks before. I've only tried their liquid lip. So that's the color. It's, like I said, it's just kind of a nice like sort of pinky peachy neutral color. So I like that. I'm excited to give that a try. That's pretty cool. Last but not least, this was the other big reason I decided to get this. This is the Nude Stix Nudies Matte Blush and Bronze in Sunkissed. That's what the sample looks like. And here's what that looks like. Let's swatch it and see how it swatches. All right. So here's the color, it's down here. So it's definitely more of a brown neutral color. It is very creamy and very smooth. It definitely appears to be pretty buildable. Let me just see if I can kind of pat that in. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try this as a blush first, just because I don't know if this is gonna be a good bronzer shade, but I kind of, if you can see, I sort of tapped it into my skin a little bit and just tried to see how it would blend out. I'll probably use a beauty blender to apply this, or maybe my finger, depending on the day. But I'm thinking this is gonna be like a blush for me, just because it would be a fairly neutral blush, but I tend to gravitate a little bit more toward warm toned bronzers than I do cool toned, and this seems to be a little bit more cool toned. Even though I'm incredibly pale, I actually have warmer toned skin, so I'll definitely probably use this as a blush. I don't think it would be a great bronzer for me, but if you are a bit more cool toned and probably around the shade I am, being very pale, this would probably be a great bronzer for you. If you like cream products, I have been wanting to try out a lot of cream products, so I am excited to give that a try. And like I said, you get the 15% off coupon. I will note that the lipstick and the blush bronzer stick, you can only use the 15% off in these shades. You can't use it, it appears in any other shade. It has to be these ones. So if you don't like these shades, tough luck. See if someone else likes the shades maybe and give the coupon to them. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I definitely think the 15% off coupon makes it worth it, and I like this a little bit better than the Sephora Play, and I'm also really happy that this is a spray bottle, and I hate whenever they're like those ones that you have to do on the wrist. Hate that. So I'm really happy that's a little spray bottle. But yeah, I think everything I got. So let me know down in the comments down below what you thought of this, if you like these products. I am going to be, since I've been trying out this cleanser for a bit, you are gonna see this in an upcoming kind of review video I'm gonna do of a bunch of different products I've tried over the past month. So just keep that in mind. And if you would like to see that, make sure you click the subscribe button down below so you're notified whenever I upload new content. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you go as well. That is all for today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one.